famine of the word is coming. Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praises, honor, glory, respect, and blessings to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem Rachakadash. Salutations to the Lord's elect on the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and sincerity. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Famine of the word is coming. Get ready.
Okay, I received a strike on this channel here, GMS Mailbag Series from YouTube. And I'll just read that to you. Brothers and few sisters that watch my videos. Hi, GMS Mailbag Series. Our team has reviewed your content, and unfortunately, we think it violates our medical misinformation policy. We remove the following content from YouTube.
And medical misinformation is just a smokescreen and a excuse which they are using to keep the so-called elite's agenda hidden from the general public. You know, most people are willingly ignorant to what's going on in their surroundings. But then they go to the hospital to receive a potion injection, and then they wonder why their tongues are swelled up. You know, their whole body is shaking every time they try to move forward. Well, it's because of your ignorance, because you don't want to look into things. And a lot of people are going to be taken by storm by the MOTB and the potion, etc., etc. Why? Because they're willingly ignorant. They're going to be left in the dark until they're taken out of the world.
And that was the video, microchipping into the future. We know that this might be disappointing, but it's important to us that YouTube is a safe place for all. It is BS. Yeah, it'd be safer if people were being educated to what's really going on.
Right. You know, and Apostle Gabar is right. You know, the fact that they're talking about how it is important for them to keep YouTube as a safe place is BS, because I've already proved that in my last video. All you got to do is go to YouTube and type in hood fights, and you'll see all kind of videos on YouTube of people fighting with their fists, you know, blood everywhere. And you tell me if that's a safe place for YouTube, showing you that showing you how full of BS YouTube is. They're not about keeping YouTube a safe place. And what good would having an MOTB in your body do? People get rashes, swellings and radiation poisoning from them.
In that MOTB, and y'all should know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, if content breaks our rules, we remove it. Yeah, okay. Very soon, Yahweh Shemel Shah is going to remove y'all. If you think we've made a mistake, you've made a gross mistake, you can appeal, and we'll take another look. Keep reading for more details. Now I can appeal, but I'm pretty damn sure it's not gonna fall in my favor. Okay, so you had this BS. So what this means is I will not. Well, let me get to it. How this affects your channel? Your channel now has 2 strikes.
Right. You see. So now he won't be able to upload on that channel for like another 2 weeks. And at this point, it's safe to assume that the so-called elites are getting desperate and they know they have but a short time. So all this falls in line with Revelation, the 12th chapter and the 12th verse on down, how the dragon is coming down with great wrath because he knoweth that he had but a short time, which the dragon is talking about Esau, Edom, which is so-called white people, but really starting with the so-called elites because they have control of the world and the say-so over the media. Amos 8 verse 11, I beheld the daisies come, save the Lord, power Israel, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, that I will send a famine in the land. Okay. Alright, Salaki, let me read that again. Amos 8:11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, the power of Israel, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. Okay, because whether if you believe it or not, Revelation 13 verse 16 to 18 talks about the MOTB. So if they're censoring videos on that, that will lead to a famine of hearing the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. With that, I'm going to say Shalom is on to the next one.